guys, this is an explanation of how to use a micropipette. So you'll need a disposable tip for the micropipette. Grab one of these, make sure it's clean, and pop it on here. And when you're finished, to pop it off, a lot of times it'll be contaminated and you maybe don't want to touch it. So you have this little handle here. If you push down on this right here, it just pops the tip off. This micropipette, which is the one we commonly use in our classes here, measures between 100 and 1,000 microliters, which is 0.1 to 1 milliliters. And it measures it to the nearest microliter, which is 10 to the minus 6 liters. So it's a really small amount. So when we're setting the volume that we want to pull up into the tip with the micropipette, we set the volume first by adjusting the number on this scale right here to the volume that we want. So if we wanted to measure, 519 microliters or 0.519 milliliters, we turn this knob right here until the red arrow that's in this window would be on 519 before we pick it up, before we pull the liquid into there. So I've been going, there's 5, 10, 15, 16. Each little mark is 1 microliter, 16, 17, 18, 19. So right there is 519 microliters. Now I'm ready to pull the liquid up into the tip. So let's say I want to measure 0.519 milliliters, which is 519 microliters of this solution into this little test tube right here. So now this is crucial here. Couple of things. You should always make sure that the tip of the micropipette is pointing down, particularly when you have anything in there. You'll ruin this micropipette if you have a liquid in here and you turn it upside down. The liquid gets down in here and it can ruin the micropipette. And we definitely don't want to do that. So keep it pointing down the whole time. Also, this button on top, this plunger, has 2 stops. One stop, and then if you press it a little bit harder, there's a second stop down there. When we're picking up the solution into the tip here, we depress the plunger to the first stop and the first stop only, put it into our solution, and then release it. Make sure there's no air bubbles, nothing on the sides, and there we go. Now we have 0.519 milliliters or 519 microliters in there, and let's say we're transferring it into here. Now we put the tip into there, depress the plunger to the second stop, so this time all the way down, boom, just like that. Maybe a couple times to make sure it's all out. Touch the tip to the side of the container, and you're finished.